Hello, and welcome to my channel where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I'll be reviewing the new Musc Noir Rose perfume from Narciso Rodriguez, as well as comparing it to the original Musc Noir. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get started. So I really love the Narciso Rodriguez perfume line, and I was really excited about this release of Musc Noir Rose, which came out in 2022, because I have the original Musc Noir and I really enjoyed that one, so I was excited to get to try a flanker of it. If you're not familiar with the house of Narciso Rodriguez, they specialize in musk-based fragrances. They have their own kind of signature musk scent that is really beautiful and long-lasting. I especially love the perfumes that come in their square block packaging, such as Narciso Poudre and Narciso Rouge, and I also enjoy some of the perfumes in their For Her Intense line, such as Rose Musk and Amber Musk. So let's go ahead and get into the review of the new Musc Noir Rose, and this perfume has top notes of plum, bergamot, and pink pepper, mid notes of musk, rose, and tuberose, and a base note of vanilla. And this scent comes in the typical Narciso packaging, which is kind of a tall, rectangular bottle, very clean and minimalistic. And this one happens to have kind of a deep purple colored glass. And this scent opens with a lot of juicy plum and also some spiciness from that pink pepper. And it also has kind of a brightness to it. I'm not picking up the bergamot exactly, but I definitely feel something that's brightening up the opening. And then the rose really starts to come out. And it's kind of a deep, dark rose along with some sweetness. I'm not sure if that's from the tuberose bringing in a little bit more of a sweet note to that rose, but there's also that kind of muskiness that's starting to come out. It doesn't smell to me like the exact same musk as in some of their other perfumes, but you can definitely sense the musk. And then as it's drying down, the vanilla really starts to become more prominent, and you're left with this sweet, musky vanilla rose scent. And I have to say, this perfume is absolutely gorgeous. The longer you wear it, the sweeter that vanilla becomes, but that rose really stays very present, as well as the muskiness. So overall, you're really left with that just beautiful, sweet, vanilla, rosy scent that's not too overpowering. And it also kind of has a little bit of a spicy quality to it. I'm not sure if that's the pink pepper kind of remaining into the base, but I definitely can still smell that. And I do feel that this scent for a musk fragrance does have really good projection and lasting power. I feel like musk scents don't tend to be as strong as some maybe other types of fragrances, but I do feel like this one has decent projection. And for me, it lasts a reasonably good amount of time, several hours. I do like to reapply my fragrances throughout the day, so I'm not expecting them to last all day without needing to reapply. So I do feel like this kind of is in line with what I would expect from a fragrance in general. But if you're looking for something, that's beast mode, I don't think that musk-based fragrances tend to be that, at least not on me. So moving on to the original Musc Noir, this fragrance came out in 2021, and it has a top note of plum, mid notes of musk and heliotrope, and a base note of suede. And this one also comes in the signature Narciso packaging, the very tall, slim, minimalistic bottle. This one just has clear glass, but the liquid has a nice pink tint to it. And this fragrance opens with a really sweet, dark plum, and then you start to get some of those musk notes as well as the heliotrope. And I personally really love heliotrope. I love that it's a really beautiful, sweet floral. Sometimes it can smell a little almondy or vanilla-like, but here I feel it's also quite powdery in addition to just being sweet. And I do smell the suede in the fragrance, but it doesn't smell like an overly, kind of leathery suede. It feels a little bit raw at first, but then it starts to feel a little bit more kind of airy almost. And this fragrance really to me is a light, fruity floral scent with a kind of a pretty underlying musk. And overall, I feel the scent is, soft and kind of sensual. This perfume is actually the one that really made me realize that I love plum as a note in my fragrances. I really think the note is really a beautiful fruity scent without being, like candy sweet or very like fresh citrusy. It's kind of got a dark, deep quality to it. And luckily, the suede in the fragrance is not too strong because I personally don't like suede and leather notes. So I don't feel like that's an overwhelming note in this scent. I actually love to wear this scent to bed. I feel like, I can put it on as I'm starting to wind down the night and I can still smell it for several hours, kind of softening as I, go to sleep. And it's still retaining that kind of fruity sweetness. As well as a soft floral and musk note. And I think the heliotrope is just so beautiful and mixes perfectly with the plum. For me, with this being kind of a, soft, sweet, powdery, musky scent, I'm not expecting it to have, really great projection. And I feel like this does veer more along the lines of a skin scent. It's definitely noticeable to others. My husband can smell it for sure, but I feel like it does sit more closer to the skin. And I personally love that for bedtime. I feel like I'm enveloped in this like beautiful, sweet, soft, powdery cloud with that, beautiful plum note as well. So I enjoy that it kind of, sticks closely to me. So when I look at these scents together, I can definitely tell that, they are sister fragrances. They both have that, kind of plum and musk base kind of tying them together. But other than that, they are very different. I feel like Musc Noir Rose is, a beautiful vanilla rose scent that is a lot stronger, a lot spicier, and to me is really more of a going out fragrance. It could also be a good work fragrance as well. And Musc Noir is more of a soft, kind of personal scent. I feel like it's really great for, lounging around the house or wearing to bed. And it's very much, more of a soft, powdery, sweet floral versus kind of a spicy vanilla rose. So they have, some similarities, some notes tying them together, but they are very different fragrances. But I actually love that they came out with this different version of Musc Noir because I think they are both absolutely beautiful. I really don't know that I could pick a favorite. I think I'm leaning a little bit towards Musc Noir Rose just because I really love rose scents. So that's winning out a little bit to me, but I think that they are just both lovely and really serve different purposes in my collection. So that's it for my review of Musc Noir Rose from Narciso Rodriguez, as well as the original Musc Noir. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.